folks, welcome to another video from Top 5 Cricket. I'm your host Sanjit, and as you know the today's topic, let's start the video. As this year and this decade has come to an end, I made a video on the top 10 matches of this decade. Usually it's 5, but today we are just speaking about a decade, so it may be more, so I just kept top 10 and it's a special edition too. I just put some of the memorable matches and some of the records in this list too. Let's start from number 10. I'm going to start from the descending order, and the 10th best match in my list is South Africa versus New Zealand. This was the first semi-final of the 2015 World Cup, and South Africa elected to bat first in the toss they have chosen. And then after the match, rain interfered the match, and the match was reduced to 43 overs. In that, Bolt removed Amla and de Kock very quickly, and then Riley Rossouw and Faf du Plessis put up a good partnership. South Africa reached a total of 281 for 6, and by the Quoth-Lewis method, that is DLS method, the target was extended and it was fixed at 298 runs. In New Zealand innings, Brendan McCullum was in a great form, scoring quick 59 of 26 before getting out. Then Corey Anderson scored a brilliant 58 of 57. In the last over, with 5 needed from 2 balls, and Steyn bowled the over, Grant Elliott finished off with a 6 and giving them a final ticket for the World Cup. This was also one of the biggest moments of Elliott's career and also one of the emotional matches of this sport, as we saw ABD, Morkel, Steyn and other South Africa players cry on the field. So let's now go to the 9th match. The 9th best match I ranked is England versus West Indies. This is the final of the 2016 World T20. West Indies elected to field first. Russell and Bradley removed Roy, Hales and Morgan within the 5th over itself, and then Root played some good shots to score a valuable 54 of 36. At the end of the England innings, Willie led England to a total of 155 for 9. In the West Indies innings, Root quickly removed Jonathan Charles and then the universe boss Chris Gayle. In the 3rd over, Willie got rid of Simmons, and West Indies were struggling at 11 for 3. Samuels and Bravo contributed a good partnership after the early strikes. Brathwaite smashed 4 consecutive sixes in the last over to lead West Indies for their second World T20 title, and Brathwaite's real heroics has made this match come at the 9th spot. Let's go to the 8th spot. Is the best match, one of the best match of the year, and the match is Ashes 2019. The series is Ashes 2019, and the test is the 3rd test of 2019 Ashes series. England elected to field first, and in the first innings, Archer started by picking up 6 wickets to his name, and Australia were bowled out for 179. In the second innings, England were not so good, and Australia gave a fitting reply for that 179, as England were totally rattled in the second innings and they were bowled out for just 67 runs. In the 3rd innings, Labuschagne scored a half century, and Australia reached a total of 246 and set up a target of 359 for England. Root scored a handy 77 in that 4th innings. Bairstow and Stokes contributed some runs before Johnny Bairstow getting out. At the last, with only 1 wicket left and they needed 80 to 90 runs, Stokes was batting with Jack Leach. Stokes smashed the balls everywhere in the ground with 8 sixes and 11 fours for his match-winning knock and an unbeaten knock of 135 for 219 to lead England to a 1-wicket victory and level the Ashes. As I said, this was one of the best matches of the year and one of the best matches of the Test history too. Stokes was named the man of the match for his performance. Now let's go to the number 7, and at number 7, the best match I ranked it is India versus Bangladesh. This was the 25th match of the Super 10 Group B. In that it was the 25th match. India elected to bat first. The batsmen of India didn't show up well as they set up a target of just 147. In the Bangladesh innings, Iqbal, Shakib and other Bangladesh batsmen, you can say Mushfiqur Rahim and Mahmudullah too, showed Bangladesh that they were alive in the game. And in the final over, Mushfiqur Rahim and Mahmudullah were batting, and after 5 balls, let's see what happened in the last ball. In the final over and the last ball, Dhoni made a magnificent run out to seal India's 1-run mere victory over Bangladesh. His run out has given India the win or else India might lose against Bangladesh. So this nail-biting match makes up the 7th spot in my list. Now let's go to the number 6, and it's a record-breaking match. In number 6, I ranked it is South Africa versus West Indies. This was the second ODI 5-match ODI series between South Africa and West Indies. West Indies selected to field first. Armand Rousseau started off well with a 247-run partnership. AB de Villiers came and turned the impossible to possible by smashing 16 sixes and 8 fours, leading to his score of 149 of 44 deliveries. Now you might wonder, 44 deliveries means he might broken some records. Yes, he broke some records, and he surpassed Sanath Jayasuriya's 17 ball 50 to a new record of 16 ball 50. Then he further went on to break the record of Corey Anderson's 36 ball 100 to a new record of 31 ball 100. This mind-blowing performance led SA to a total of 439 for 2. South Africa won the match by 148 runs, and de Villiers was named the man of the match for his record-breaking innings. Now it's time for the top 5. At number 5, it is Australia versus New Zealand, the best match. This was the final of the 2015 World Cup. New Zealand elected to bat first. New Zealand posted a total of 183 for 10 in 45 overs. That was a very less total in the final, with 184 required. Australia won the match. Let's see what they did in the innings. Clark and Smith put up a good partnership. Clark scored 74 of 72 in his final cricket match, and the Melbourne crowd gave him a standing ovation. A 4 to finish the match, as Australia emerged as 5-time world champions by winning the World Cup. The 4th best match of the decade I ranked is England versus Australia. It's another record-breaking match here. This was the 3rd ODI of the 5-match ODI series between England and Australia, and this was also a record-breaking match, as I said. Australia elected to field first. Bairstow scored a terrible 139 and Hale scored 147, leading England to the highest ever ODI total of 481 for 6, just 19 runs for 500. With a huge target for Australia, it was not easy to chase down. Rashid's 4 fours led Australia reach a total of 239, and England won the match by 242 runs. And this 242 runs was also one of the records for the highest margin of victory by runs. Time to go for top 3s, and at the number 3, the best match I ranked, it is India versus Sri Lanka. This is a record-shattering performance from Rohit Sharma. This was the 4th ODI of the 5-match ODI series between India and Sri Lanka. Sharma, making his return to the side, has returned with a mind-blowing performance, scoring 264 of 173 runs to break the record of the highest individual score in ODI cricket. He also reached his second 200, that is the most by an individual to score more 200s, and the first man to score 250 in ODI cricket, and this led India to reach a total of 404 for 5, and India won the match by 153 runs. Rohit was named the man of the match for his 264 in record-breaking innings. Let's see what's there at number 2. And at number 2, I ranked again the same match, India vs Sri Lanka. A different occasion is the final of the 2011 World Cup. Sri Lanka won the toss and elected to bat first, and Mahela Jayawardene scored an unbeaten knock of 103 for 88 deliveries, which has led Sri Lanka to a total of 274 for 6 in the final. In Indian innings, Malinga quickly removed Sehwag and Tendulkar, and India were worried. Kohli and Gambhir stitched up a great partnership, and Gambhir scored a brilliant 97 of 122. At the end, Dhoni was the real hero in the night of the final, as he hit a match-winning 6 and scored an unbeaten 91 of 79 that led India win the World Cup after 28 years, and Dhoni has entered the drought. Dhoni was named the man of the match for his match-winning performance. So this match makes up the second spot in this list. At last, we are here after 9 best matches. We are here at number 1. The best match of the decade, ranked by me, is England versus New Zealand. It is considerably the greatest final ever in history of cricket. This was the final of the 2019 World Cup. New Zealand elected to bat first. The Kiwis didn't do much in the batting, as New Zealand reached a total of 241 for 8. Plunkett and Vokes took up 3 wickets each in the innings, and at last, Stokes' unbeaten 84 of 98 in the England innings was not enough, as the match led to the first ever ODI match super over. In that, England posted a total of 15 and a target of 16. In the last ball of the New Zealand innings, Guptill was run out, and thus the super over got tie, and England won the match by a victory by boundary margin and winning their first ever World Cup after 44 years. So this is considerably the best final in the history of cricket. And I also have some video. Hope you like this video. Like it, share it, and also comment the 10 best matches of your choice in this decade in the comment box. Subscribe my channel and keep watching Top 5 Cricket. And also a very happy and prosperous new year. That's it from this year. See you in 2020.